This package is made for VRChat Avatars. It has a finished build which is specially made for object toggles. It also includes object for measuring your height. Import the package. Click Reload. It can maybe take maximum 1-2 minutes to import. Let's say you have a new avatar imported and already added the descriptor and configured the rig. Click on your avatar and turn on the playable layers and expression. Drag and drop the menus, parameter and layers like me. The action layer includes the default amounts. The fax layer is for the toggles. The only thing you need to do is add your own objects and create the toggles. I will show you how to that, plus how to make animations if you don't know it yet. Add your objects to the object folder. Then add them to your scene and position them how you would like to. If you want to wear a hat, you have to unpack your object in the scene and drag it on your head armature. The armature is the rig. In my case, it's Mixmo head. Otherwise, it does not move correctly. Add your objects to the right armature part. Open the parameter and add a new parameter with the name of your object. The type has to be int. Open the fax layer. Go to parameters and also add one within and change the name at the same. After that, go to layers and add one again with the same name. Click on the gear and set the weight of your object toggles, always to 1. Now you have to edit the layer. Always click on the layer that you want to edit. Right click and add 2 empties. The left one is always the off. The right one is for on. Rename them with the name of your object and add on and off to it. Right-click on the left one and make a transition to the right. Do the same from the right to left. Do this to both of them. And you have to select the right parameter. That's why we named the parameters and the layer the same as your object, so you don't get confused. The only difference is that the left one, which is off, has to be equals the on one. Has to be not equals. The rest is the same for every toggle you make. Now you only need to drag your animations to the right nodes. I will show you 2 types of making an animation. First, duplicate your avatar, hide the first one. Only make animations on the duplicate, so if you mess up, your main avatar stays safe. You need to hide your object, so it's off by default. Select your avatar, go to animation and create one with your object name, plus off at the end. Click Add Property, go to your armature and insert your object you have added. In this case, it's the head. Click as active to add your object to the animation. As you can see, it's already off. In the preview, you can check it. You only need 1 frame for the animation, so we drag these keyframes to the beginning. That's it. I always delete this one after each animation. You need this for making animation. It creates itself. Now do the same for the on animation. The second type of making animations is by hitting the record button. Then you only need to change things in your scene. Turn your object on and hit the record button to stop the animation. In the preview, you can always make sure it works. With this way, you need to copy and paste the keyframes. Delete this in the copy of your avatar. Turn your main avatar on again. Keep things organized and move the animations to the animation folder. Now add your animations to the nodes in the facts layer. Go to the Objects Expression menu. Where you will add all of your toggles. Name it correctly, set the type to toggle and choose the right parameter. Otherwise you can't see them in VRChat. You've made it. Now just upload your avatar. Go in VRChat, see the magic, which in my case looks strange. If this was helpful and this package helped you a lot, let me know in the comments or on any other platforms. This core code has all you need. Also check out one of my world I've made. Do you want to know what's behind that door?
I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.
Good night. And remember, let's put a smile on the face.